John,
I can't find it.
do you know what the offsetting income is in your assets? Because your assets equal your liabilities plus your owner's equity, so you can't deduct it.
No, that's what I say, the books are correct, it's just that I've got to get Kilmer to explain.
Well, he needs to show you where it is
Yeah,
here.
exactly. No, the books are correct. I have every confidence in that. I think, I won't say, let me get Kilmer to give us an explanation that we can all
Maybe he
understand.
needs to show up.
Well, again, when I look at your supplementary sheet, which
one?
comes right after your charts,
Which one?
your supplementary sheet, right after the charts on the front, where we look at the capital reserves for the dam, it shows nothing, which I assume means that that money disappeared someplace. But then when I look at the total, where it says total cash, it doesn't matter how I add these numbers up, I can't come up with 864.63. And the only way I can add them up, that they come up to 864.63, is by putting in the dam money, which doesn't exist.
I'll tell you what,
Otherwise, the numbers are $200,000 off.
okay.
No. No, they actually add, Chris. They add up to 860.
I think they do, but
357 and 302 add up to 860?
Wrong number.
Well, explain to me where I'm wrong then, that's fine.
558. See 558 total cash? Third line down.
All right, I see that.
Add 558 to 302. Near the bottom. The rest is just allocation.
All right, good. Good. Now I have another question just real quickly on the Wachovia construction loan on that same page. It says the total loan is $610,000. But it also says that we've only used $542,442 of it.
right.
And then it has a line for the unused. But the line that says total loan for $600,000 or $610,000, that's not right. That's the total available credit line, but that's not the total loan.
That's right.
That's correct. That's correct.
And I think as we go into transitions of boards, that I'm not trying to be nitpicky here as much as I think it's important that anybody be able to pick up this data and be able to understand it. Because there's likely going to be several new board directors within 2 months. We're also going to be looking at a budget and passing that on to the next board. And I think all these things have to make sense. And at least a couple of those make sense.
Show me again your point on the Wachovia construction loan.
Under the Wachovia construction loan, the fourth line says total loan.
Yeah.
That's not total loan, it's total available credit. That's all Chris wants to do. He wants to rename that total available line of credit.
Okay, okay.
Is that inaccurate?
No, I have no problem with that. Well, yeah, it's not a line of credit, but other than that.
Total available in the loan.
Sure, that's fine. That's fine. I have no problem with that.
But we never intend to get up to that number as the loan. It'll be somewhat short of that.
Well, 750 to start off with would be the total loan plus
Yeah, I mean,
outstanding plus.
if we want to be fully accurate, what you and I signed up for, believe it or not, was 750.
Okay?
That's total available and.
We'll never get there.
And this should reflect that.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right, that number is wrong. This should reflect what we actually signed up for as the available line of credit.
I'll have Mike change it.
Because we've already exceeded that amount as outstanding.
To 610?
We've already exceeded what amount?
The total loan so far today, so it will be it'll be 641,000. That'll be the total. Last straw was made.
Okay, and that would not be reflected in the June numbers?
No.
No.
That's right. The 610 was the budgeted loan amount,
Right.
not the total available loan amount.
Right. Okay, I will get that
Thanks, Chris.
adjusted. Anything else?
Kind of fell off the subject, but a couple months ago, we said we were going to have a separate line item for youth activities funds, and I haven't found it. Is it in here? I think at the same time, we were going to do the funds for the lake committee, and I do see that line.
Yep. Where is that?
I had asked Amy to provide to Kilmer the balance of all of those special funds. Is there a balance in the kiddies fund, the youth activities fund?
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
A month or so ago, it was $13.85 something.
All
I
right,
wrote it down.
all right, so
but,
we'll need to, what do we call it, youth activities fund?
Sounds good.
Margie, is this the can money?
Yeah,
And that-
plus the yard sales.
and that's been turned over to the office?
Mhm.
Okay.
Every week, every month. Yeah.
So that should be the same category as the activities,
It's like a
as the.
subcategory, I think that's what we asked it to be.
Yeah, okay,
Like
I'll follow up, I'll follow up on that, I don't know
I
why
don't know
that.
about sub-funds.
No, it doesn't have to be a
It's under
sub-
activities.
It should be
for the-
identified as set-aside money
Yeah.
for youth activity, just like the lake fund and the activities fund are
Correct.
set-aside funds.
Correct.
Correct.
Now, does Amy recognize it as you, okay.
She's got it all coded, but she can tell me the exact number.
Okay,
She
all right,
can-
okay.
Maybe in Kilmer's lake activity now.
I beg pardon?
Kilmer should be aware of that number.
Okay,
Set up a separate line.
Yeah, so that is.
okay, we'll follow up on it.
Please do.
Anything else? Thank you, John.